Welcome back. Well, I hope you're ready for this. It's going to be sensational. The start of the men's campaign here in Skate Canada. It's day 2, but it's the first event for the men here in Halifax. Join us in the Scotiabank Centre. My name's Chris Howarth. Delighted to have your company. It's been a sensational event so far, and it's great to see the place filling up as we move into the afternoon here. Well, it's a great lineup for this men's short program. 12 men. And Ilia Malinin, the last to go. The winner from Skate America last weekend. He's looking to be the first skater to make it into the Grand Prix finals. He's a red-hot favorite for a win here, although it is a great field. A couple of Japanese skaters at the end there. Sota Yamamoto, Shun Sato, Junhwan Cha in the lineup as well. Jason Brown, he'll be going in the first group. It really could not be better. So I hope you got your slippers on, got your cup of tea by your side and ready to get underway. So that's the lineup for the first group. Of course, the 12 skaters split into 2 groups. The 3 Canadians heading us off, and that's the situation in that final group. Panel of judges from right across the globe. And they're the technical panel too. So hang on to your hats, it's going to be a roller coaster ride. There they are, the 6 men in this opening group. It was a battle royal last weekend. If you didn't see it, Ilia Malinin, he did win in the end, but he didn't win the free. Kevin Amos from France was sensational in the free skate. The performance of his life, but he just had too much to do after the short program. So it was Malinin who won gold, Kevin Amos the silver, and Keo Miura of Japan won bronze last weekend. So here they are. First 6 men out on the ice for their introductions. From Canada, to get us underway, it'll be Stephen Gogolev.
From Canada, Aleksa Rakic.
His teammate, Aleksa Rakic, will be second to go. Then Roman Sadovsky. We've seen him a fair few times before. From France, Luc Economides. There he is, what a fan base he's got. Jason Brown, we wish him well. And last to go in this opening group from Israel, Mark Gorodnitsky. And there's confirmation of how they will go. Six-minute warm-up underway. So first to go, Stephen Gogolev for Canada. He finished 15th in Nationals last year. Had a bit of a mare of a performance. Was 4th the year before. He's not competed in any international competitions this season. He did compete in 2 of the Grand Prix events last year. He finished it in 11th place in Skate America and was 7th in the Grand Prix of France in Angers. He'll be followed by Aleksa Rakic, also of Canada. He was runner-up in Canadian National Championships last year. He's competed in 1 international event this season. That was the Dennis 10 Memorial Challenge, where he finished in 8th place. trains in Burnaby with Joanne McLeod and the team there. And they're the most experienced of the three Canadian skaters. He's competed in the World Championships a couple of times. This is Roman Sadovsky. Trains in Richmond Hill with Tracy Wainman and Gregor Filipowski. And the rest of the team there. He was 10th in the Four Continents last year. He's had almost made it. He's had a couple of international competitions this year. Competed in Norwood in the Cranberry Cup, where he was in 6th place, and the Nebelhorn Trophy, where he finished in 5th. Runner-up in the French National Championships last year, Luc Economides. He's was runner-up in the Cranberry Cup and competed in Tallinn earlier this year, where he finished in 5th place. Florent Amodio, his coach. And there's a man who needs no introduction. Jason Brown, runner-up in the US National Championships last year. Just a phenomenal athlete and skates for all the right reasons. A love of the sport. And really looking forward to seeing what he does here. His program's choreographed by Roheen Ward, and you know he has a big impact as well. There he is, setting up the axle. Yeah, pop that. He's had a busy old season. A lot of exhibitions. Competed in the Shanghai Trophy, where he finished in 3rd place. And last to go in this opening group from Israel, it's Mark Gorodnitsky. Mark actually born in Richmond Hill, Canada. Pretty experienced skater. He's competed in the World Championships 3 times. Never made it into the top 10. Been close. He was close. So that last important feel of the ice. Nobody wanting to do too much now over these closing seconds. There's Jason. Cool as a cucumber. So that's it. That's a good way to end the warm-up. So here we go, the men's short program here in Skate Canada.
Representing Canada, Stephen Gogolev.
So to get us underway, the 19-year-old from Toronto in Canada. Big moment for him. This is Stephen Gogolev. Oh, that's a good start.
Well, there's this thing you ought to know. See, it's a lift something made of cats to keep your head low. See the lots of soft gas.
Oh, yes. He's right on the money. Triple flip, triple toe. It was a quad sal at the beginning of the program. Dream start for Stephen. That's all the jumps done now. Perfect on the triple axel. That's in the second half too.
$18 short, a $20 bag. The hustle is dead.
Wasn't that brilliant? He really nailed. Yeah, he nailed that short program. Program choreographed by Benoit Richaud. Lee Barkel and Benoit, his coaches. There's no doubt about it. Benoit is a really good motivator. And he's got this guy going, that's for sure. A lot of fun, but technically very, very good indeed.
Awesome. Very good.
It looks so focused right from the beginning. Here's that quad sal at the beginning. That's clean as a whistle. Technical panel didn't need to look at that one. He's got, what, over 11 points in the bank on that. And really making the rotation well. A little bit of a question mark on the edge going into that flip. The left foot should be on an inside edge. But, a little tight to me. Yeah, the technical panel have given him a warning on that, so he may lose a little bit on the grade of execution on the combination, but not too bad. Triple axel in the second half of the program, so it gets that extra 10%. And he sold it so well. Could look at the step sequence. He got level 3 on the step sequence. Remember, they're looking to try and get level 4s on the spins and the steps as well. And in the step, the level's achieved by the amount of different rotation that you've got, the number of difficult turns within the step sequence. And of course, the turns have to be cleanly done. Got to be on the correct edges as you go through those turns. But he's got an awful lot to be proud of there. His first international competition of the season.
That's a very good start.
The scores, please.
Yeah, I'll be pleased with that. So, it'll be in the 80s, I'd imagine. How high into the 80s? He's hoping. 86.25, his best score. He got that in the Autumn Classic last year. But he's thrown down the gauntlet. The skaters that are to come have got to, they've got to deliver, and they've got to deliver big, that's for sure.
Gogolev from Canada.
So here you go, 82.7 it is, and it is a great score for him. A component score, that's an area he can still work on, but he's got to be pleased with that.
Please welcome the next competitor. Representing Canada, Aleksa Rakic.
Well, he was runner-up in Canadian National Championships last year, finished 8th in the World Junior Championships as well. Now 20 years of age, from New Westminster in British Columbia. This is Aleksa Rakic.
So hard, then my feet left the ground. Gravity don't make no sense when you're around. I said I wonder who I'd be if I never found you and you never found me. Well, I don't wanna see.
Oh wow, what a response! Quad toe. You could see he got a little bit too much skid on the takeoff of the triple axel, didn't quite make the rotation. That's for sure going to be an under rotation, hopefully not a downgrade. Yeah, really good comeback there. He's a fighter, all right. Triple flip, triple toe.
Won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. So come on and give me tonight and the rest of your life. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. And when you open your eyes,
Oh, well, that's such a shame. Just one small error in the program on that triple axel. The rest of it was just gorgeous. Love the choice of music. Biblical by Callum Scott. Callum's voice hanging in the arena. It's just makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
Nice quad toe.
Yeah.
It was really
It
nice.
was.
Very nice. Very nice.
Joanna McLeod, she's been there before. Yeah, spins were great. I think he ticked all the boxes. I had him level 4 on all the spins. Now, it'll be interesting to see the rotation on that triple axel. That's the key thing. Here it is, forward outside edge. Got such a big skid on the way in. He wasn't too far off. Under rotation, I think. Close to a Q, to be honest. But, yeah, they've given it an under rotation, so it's not a downgrade, so that's not so bad. Remember, if you're more than half a rotation short, you get a downgrade, and then you get the base value for a double axle and the negative GOEs, which would have been really tough to take. And that was some comeback, I can tell you. That triple flip, triple toe in the start of the second half of the program. After you make a mistake like the one he did on the axle, it's so easy for the gremlins to start talking to you in your head as you go into your next jump pass. But he was strong enough and had the wherewithal to find a way through. Performance of courage. Well done. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's just too bad that
The scores, please.
So his season's best is 56.06. It's going to get better than that. Yes, 76.74. Some 20 points better than he's got this season, so he's got to be thrilled with that. Things going in the right direction for Aleksa, that's for sure.
Please welcome the next competitor. Representing Canada, Sadovsky.
So to the last of the Canadians that we're going to see. The young man we've seen many times before. Finished 19th in the World Championships last year. Started the season well with a 5th place finish in Oberstdorf. This is Roman Sadovsky.
No matter what I do, no matter how I move, I'm caught in your clutches, second fiddle to your tune. But if your big idea is to drive that spear in my spine, I can protect myself.
Well, you could have heard a pin drop in the arena as he went thundering round into that quad sal, and it was a cracker.
No time in the unconscious, no rhythms wise or force. Made me wear that skin.
Oh, he popped the axle.
Dropping logic
Just a single, he's going to get nothing for that.
3. You weigh me down as if there's nothing I can do. No evidence of anger. No evidence.
And he had a horrible lean going into the combination. That was triple Lutz. Should have had a triple toe on the end.
I'm inside terrified, but I'm starting again. You weigh me down, and now I'm really onto you.
Back sprain or strain, tennis elbow, one leg shorter than the other, weak abdominal muscles, shooting pains, spinal muscles.
I'm watching you, steering my attention. Don't expect me to be good, and let the games begin. gonna weigh me down no more. For good, for good. Come to my senses, come to my senses.
Oh no. He is a mighty fine athlete, but he knows how costly those mistakes will be. A really tough day in the office for Roman Sadovsky from Canada. So nothing for the attempt at the triple axel. He popped it, just did a single, and you have to do at least a double axel in the men's short program. And the combination too, the triple that's on its own, you could see that he had the weight so far forwards, there was no way he could get anything on the end.
No matter what
It started so well. A little bit short on rotation there. Technical panel, look at that, they've given that a cue, so he's going to lose a little bit there. That was the first really big mistake, and then here you can see he didn't get over that right foot. And he looks short on rotation on that as well, to me.
I can protect myself.
So how costly were those two mistakes? Very. He's lost, I would say, in excess of 20 points.
No time in the unconscious. No rhythms wise or force. Made me wear that skin of ambivalence.
Yeah, such a shame, because the step sequence was great. He got level 4 on that. Level 4, which is the maximum level, of course, on all three of the spins. But rotation is so important. So for a guy that's been close to 90 points before, he's going to struggle here. He's going to be, what, 60-something, I would think, if he's lucky. Yeah, 63.37. And look at that technical score, 26.63. So you can add at least 20 points to that score. He'd have been top of the pile.
Please welcome the next competitor.
Veuillez accueillir le prochain concurrent.
Representing France, Luc Economides.
So this young man was runner-up in the French National Championships last year. Trained by Florent Amodio. So you know the program's going to be fun. Looking forward to this. Luc Economides from France.
Hier encore, j'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps. J'ai fait tant de projets qui sont restés en l'air, j'ai fondé tant d'espoirs qui se sont envolés, que je reste perdu ne sachant où aller. Les yeux cherchant le ciel.
Did well to hang on to that. That's a triple axel. A quad plan for Luc. Beautiful triple flip. That is such a difficult spin, spinning in both directions. And that catch foot position as well on that second spin. Brilliant. Oh, he thought about it. Punch in the air at the end of the combination there. Triple-lutz, triple toe. Not the best that we've seen, but it will count.
Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es trap de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa, Rocky Balbía. Tengo la ruta, tengo la vía, sí, créeme. Los carros de F1 son más rápidos en persona. Sofía Vergara es linda, pero es más linda en persona. Lo que tú hagas a mí no me impresiona. Es como meter un gol después de Messi y Maradona. A ti no te conocen ni en tu barrio. Ayer estaba con LeBron, también con DiCaprio. Me preguntaron que cómo me fue en los estadios. Hablamos de la familia y temas de millonarios. Digo.
Hier encore.
Oh, loved it. Wasn't that fabulous? That piece of footwork was to die for. Just great. Yeah, you could imagine Florent Amodio doing it, couldn't you? Artem Fedorchenko as well, a part of the choreographic team for Luc. Yeah, I thought that program was a work of art, to be honest. Yeah, there's no quad, but wasn't it fun to watch? Just a perfect choice. And a lovely rhythm at the beginning of the program, just to settle him down, give him a chance to nail the big elements. There he is, you can see hanging on to the toe pick on that triple axel, but he made it count. The flip laterally across the rink, which is unusual, but it's clean as a whistle. He's got a warning on the edge going in, but the flip, the left foot's got to be on an inside edge, and for the Lutz here, outside. That looked a bit suspect to me as well. And then you can see, not the most graceful of landings, but he made it count. All the spins great, and I'm glad to see a level 4 for the step sequence, which was just brilliant. Their difficult exit, that gets the levels up and straight into the transitions as well. He sold that program, and some. Well done, Luc Economides. And well done, Florent, too. A really, really good program.
The scores, please.
Well, his season's best score, 81.57. Could he get close to that? He needs 82.71 to take the lead. It's 77.87. It is second place. So Luc slots in behind Stephen Gogolev for Canada, splits the Canadian boys. Aleksa Rakic, it is in third place. Really good stuff.
Please welcome the next competitor.
Veuillez accueillir le prochain concurrent.
Representing the United States of America, Jason Brown.
So this is always a joy to watch. He's 29 years of age now. Program choreographed by Roheen Ward. Looking forward to this. The wonderful Jason Brown for the USA. rock solid on the triple flip. Oh, what a shame, down on the axle. And he really struggled on the combination two, triple as triple toe. Oh, wow. Well, all the energy and pizzazz you'd expect from Jason. And that beaming smile at the end, as always. Yeah, Jason's a guy who loves the sport. He loves to skate. And it's clear to see. Yes, it wasn't perfect. But he always contributes to the event. And it's just magnificent to see him out there. Yeah, the quality of that triple flip at the beginning, fantastic, and positive GOEs for that. Technical panel going to look at the other two jump passes. I'm not dead sure he made the rotation on the triple axel or the triple toe at the end of the combination. That could be why he struggled a little bit there. No doubt in the quality of the step sequence and the spins. So this is how it all began. There he is setting up the flip, which he does so well. Look at that beautiful landing position. Now watch the axle. Does it get round? Difficult to tell at that speed, but I think it might be short. Yeah, looking down, they've given him an under rotation on the triple axle. And there, the combination looked okay. And that spray of ice is always a bit of a telltale. Yeah, under rotation on the triple toe as well. So the technical score that you saw likely to come down a little bit. It's not going to be too bad. And of course, the component score is going to be through the roof, as it always is for Jason. So level 4s on all the spins and the step sequence as well. But those two mistakes on the jumps are going to cost him a little bit. But wasn't it fun to watch? The Legend of Tarzan, the music. She is Tracy Wilson, and 79.03. That's fair enough. Second place it is. I think he'd be pleased with that. In behind Stephen Gogolev. Got a long way to go, but at the moment in second.
Please welcome the next competitor.
Veuillez accueillir le prochain concurrent.
Representing Israel, Mark Gorodnitsky.
So, one skater to go in this opening group. It's the 23-year-old from Richmond Hill in Canada, but here representing Israel, as he has done for many years now, Mark Gorodnitsky. Oh, he was really off axis there. You can see his weight drifting out of the circle. Somehow he found the right foot. That was the triple axel. He did mighty fine job there because the weight was a little bit far back on the triple flip. Triple flip, triple toe. Really strange entry into that triple Lutz, but it worked for him. Well done. He's just going through the performance in his head, isn't he? A bit of a fight here and there, but he made it through. Mark Gorodnitsky for Israel. I would say that the good skaters have an uncanny knack of being able to land the jumps when they're not perfect, and that is a real skill that you hone on your practice sessions. Never give up, always find a way to find that right foot, and that stood him in good stead throughout that short program. Because I can tell you the combination was a little bit off axis, and the triple axel definitely was off axis. A lesser man would have not been able to find a way through it. So here it is. You can see him drifting out the circle a little bit. And I had to put a turn on the end just to maintain control. So he's going to lose a little bit on the grade of execution. The important thing, the rotation was there. And then the hips perhaps a little bit far forwards. It will have felt a little uneasy. Probably felt worse than it looked, to be honest. But he made it through. And there's the Lutz. Nothing wrong with that. A different pattern on the ice that we're used to seeing, but it obviously works for him. Love this. Really elegant style. Some lovely footwork there. Thought there was plenty of changes of direction, which is going to help him with the level on that step sequence. Quality of the edges and the turns look good as well, so level 4 being awarded for the step sequence. So his season's best score, 74.04. 71.79, yeah. He could have done with a cleaner triple axel. It is 5th place at the moment, in behind Rakic for Gorodnitsky. Well, it's certainly been a fun first half to this men's short program. That's how they stand after 6. We've got the top 6 to go. Remember, the draw is seeded, so some big names to come in this final group, and here they come. Don't come much bigger than this guy.
From Azerbaijan, Vladimir Litvintsev.
So to get us underway from Azerbaijan, it'll be Vladimir Litvintsev. Gabriele Frangipani for Italy will be second to go. Junhwan Cha from the Republic of Korea will follow him. Then we've got a couple of Japanese skaters. Sota Yamamoto will be 4th to go. Then Shun Sato.
From the United States of America, Ilia Malinin.
And last to go, Ilia Malinin for the USA. Remember, Ilia won.
Representing the Republic of Korea, Junhwan Cha. He is a 2024
looks amazingly focused, but he didn't have it all his own way last week. Didn't win the free. Kevin Amos skated a sensational free program and just pipped Ilia on the free, but he had enough in hand to win overall. Oh, yes. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Quad flip. He makes these quads look like triples. So you're getting a glimpse here of the quality in this final group. Oh, didn't quite get the elevation there on the quad toe. Closing stages now. The 6-minute warm-up, and again he's just going through the paces, just taking a long hard look at that triple axel. Junhwan Cha. Again, just popping the jump. It's not the way you want to end the warm-up. Mind games. So just to remind you, it'll be Litvintsev for Azerbaijan first to go. Frangipani will follow him for Italy. Then Junhwan Cha for Korea. Then the two Japanese skaters, led off by Sota Yamamoto. He'll be followed by Shun Sato. And then this guy will be last to skate. Ilia Malinin, the world champion.
La maillot d'échauffement est maintenant terminé. Veuillez s'il vous plaît quitter la place. Merci.
Please welcome the next competitor.
Veuillez accueillir le prochain concurrent.
Representing Azerbaijan, Vladimir Litvintsev.
So to get us underway in this final group for Azerbaijan, he's in pretty good form at the moment. Let's hope he can keep it going. This is Vladimir Litvintsev. Oh, a dream start, quad toe. What a running edge coming out of that. And there's the axle. Not quite the quality of the quad, but it was clean. Yeah, he didn't hang about going into the combination either. Triple flip, triple toe. Well, he's got to be pleased with that.
From Azerbaijan, Vladimir Litvintsev.
So Vladimir fought his way through that. Just looking at that last combination spin, not sure he got all the levels on that. We'll have to wait and see. But I thought the jump passes were very, very good indeed. Particularly that quad toe at the beginning. What a way to start this short program. He came thundering down the ice and lost no speed through the element at all. And it's always great to see when a skater comes out of the jump with the same speed that you've gone in. It is so impressive. So here's that quad toe. Just so quick into the rotational position. There's the axle. You can see he hardly gets that right leg through, but that does enable him to get into that rotational position so quickly. Flying camel spin, getting a level 3 on that. Here's the combination. You can see he leans a little bit forwards out of the first part, which just affects the flow of the jump slightly. So the GOE, or the grade of execution, not quite as good as it could have been. Still positive though. Yeah, just looking down, he did lose a level on that last spin. And at one point, the technical panel had it as a level 2, which would have been really harsh, but it is a level 3. And indeed the step sequence deemed as level 3 as well. So there are a couple of areas there where he can look at getting a few more points. But the momentum continues. Remember, runner-up in Astana in the Dennis 10 Memorial. He got 84.03 there in the short program, very close to his personal best, which is 85.83. Can he get in the 80s with that?
Vladimir Litvintsev from Azerbaijan.
79.11. It is second place. It's not too bad. In behind Stephen Gogolev by what, just over 3 points, and ahead of Jason Brown.
Please welcome the next competitor.
Veuillez accueillir le prochain concurrent.
Representing Italy, Gabriele Frangipani.
So it's always fun to watch. The 22-year-old from Pisa. Runner-up in Italian Nationals last year, Gabriele Frangipani. I almost overcooked that. That was the quad toe. Really made sure of that. A thundering forward outside edge into the triple axel. Well, he didn't have a lot of momentum coming out the first part of the combination, but he made that triple toe on the end of the Lutz work. Well, I always love watching this guy skate. Yeah, there were a couple of mistakes in there, but it was still fun to watch. Well done, Gabriele Frangipani. He was so good at the European Championships at the beginning of this year. Just fantastic. I know I keep on, but that Europeans was something else. The place was packed to the gunnels for every single event. And, the Lithuanian fans were like nothing I've ever seen. Every event was like the Super Bowl. And he really rose to the occasion. So close to getting on the podium. Is that quad toe at the beginning of the program? I think he made the rotation, which is the most important thing. Really made sure on the triple axel. And getting a positive GOE on that. Yeah, it's so difficult to get the balance right for the quad because you've got to give it all you've got. But the danger is you give it too much, and I think he paid the price for that. Once those jump elements were done, he was very, very quickly into the interpretation of the program and working on that second mark, that component score. Some beautiful transitions on the spins, great positions, and looking down, ticking all the boxes. So he's got level 4 on all 3 of the spins. Got a level 3 in the step sequence, so that what's looking at, can he get that up to a level 4? I wondered where I put my hat. Okay, where will they have him? It's 76.18, close to a season's best score for him. It is 6th place for Gabriele. He slots in behind Aleksa Rakic of Canada, ahead of Gorodnitsky.
Please welcome the next competitor.
Veuillez accueillir le prochain concurrent.
Representing Republic of Korea, Junhwan Cha.
Well, he's had the perfect lead up to this competition. Gold medal in the Shanghai Trophy. What now for Korea's Junhwan Cha?
Giving up and giving in, tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence and cost, tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in, will it save us from our sin, will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the
That'll do for starters. Fantastic quad sal. Yes, such a difficult combination, but he makes it look so easy. Triplets, triple loop.
Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until the beast out of word without the peace, facing a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're in there.
Oh, yes. So much length on that triple axel.
Taste it, the end is a bonus.
Well, he nailed that. Great choice of music. Natural, of course, by the Imagine Dragons. Yeah, Junhwan Cha, who was coached by Brian Orser, but now trains in Seoul with Junhwan Cha. And he's another skater with a huge fan base. Remember, he's a silver medalist in the World Championships a couple of years ago, 5th in the Olympic Winter Games in 2022. What a great look that was at the beginning. No nerves there. Well, not on show, that's for sure.
Every one of them is giving up and giving in, tell me. In
There's the Lutz and the loop.
Nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost, tell me. Will the stars align?
It's a little suspect, the landing of the loop, I've got to say. Yep, looking down, they've given that an under rotation, so it's going to lose a little bit there. Love the little heel lift. Or should I say toe lift, the little flick onto the heel there, camel spin. There's that axle. You can see he took that right leg so far away. And I've got a sneaky feeling that's why he found it difficult to land, because his weight wasn't quite over the right foot at the end of the 3.5 turns. Some great little pieces of choreography all the way through the program. Shailin Bourne put the program together. Yeah, real quality. So he's had a couple of competitions this year. He's not got over 70 points. I would sense that he might today. 69.81 is his highest score this season. And last year in the World Team Trophy, he got 101.33 in the short program.
The scores, please.
Could he possibly get in the 90s with that performance? It's going to be close. 88.38. Yep, he goes shooting into the lead. It is a season's best for Junhwan Cha. And we've got 3 to go in this short program, and that's how they stand.
Please welcome the next competitor. Representing Japan, Sota Yamamoto.
So we've got 2 skaters from Japan to go, and the reigning world champion. But first up, the 24-year-old from Osaka in Japan. Bronze medalist in the national championships last year. This is Sota Yamamoto. Just a huge combination, quad toe, triple toe. And that's the second quad salchow. He took a long look at that triple axel, had to work hard on the landing of it, but he made it. Well, we've surely got a new leader there. He's going to get a huge technical score for that program, that's for sure. Sota Yamamoto holding his nerve. Yeah, he's got to be thrilled with that. And it's been consistency that's been his problem. At the World Championships last year, or last season, should I say, he finished in 15th place. But he's only had one international competition this season. And that was the Nebelhorn Trophy in Oberstdorf, and he won that. So the momentum and the confidence building all the time for Sota. Looks so focused right from the off. Here's that huge combination. No hesitation going into that, and both jumps clean as a whistle. Quad toe, triple toe. Well, he has 16 points for that element alone. Just amazing. And there's the Salchow. Wonderful running edge coming out of that. Just sublime control. And there's the axle. He doesn't have the best of position in the air. See, the knees a little bit far apart. But it's effective, that's for sure. He rotates at quite a rate of knots. Just the flying camel getting a level 3, step sequence of 3-2. Another 2 spins, getting the maximum levels. He's really worked on his presentation and choreography as well, looking much, much better out on the ice. So his season's best score, which of course was in the Nebelhorn Trophy, was 79 points. And he's got to blow it out the water with that performance, I would imagine. It's got to be high 80s, could be even 90s. Yeah, 92.16, it is a season's best. Things going in the right direction for Sota Yamamoto. And he goes shooting into the lead, nearly 4 points clear of Junhwan Cha of Korea.
Please welcome the next competitor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the prochain concurrent.
Representing Japan, Shun Sato.
So staying with Team Japan, young man who finished in 2nd place in 4 Continents Championships last year. He was 5th in the National Championships in Japan. Here's going to ladies in lavender, Shun Sato. What a start! Quad Lutz. That was huge. And he follows it up with a perfect combination, quad toe, triple toe. Just foot perfect on that triple axel. Well, it's going to be a Japan 1-2 with 1 to go, that's for sure. That was a huge performance. Just to put that into perspective, the base value of that quad Lutz, the opening jump, was 11.5 points. And with his GOE, the grade of execution that the judges gave him, he got 14.25 points over. Just fantastic. What a start. And then nearly 16 points for that combination. That opening 45 seconds was huge. And he makes it look just ridiculously easy. Look at that. Not a stutter. Here's the combo. There. Perfect rotation on the first part. Reloads for the second. And there's that triple toe. So much core strength shown all the way through that combination. Spins were great. It lost a little bit on the step sequence. Only a level 2 on the step. There's the axle, forward outside edge going into that, quickly into the rotational position, and he makes those 3.5 turns with time to spare. Just got to work on the edge quality, perhaps the quality of the turns in the footwork. Well, he's been good in the short program this season. He got a 98.39 in the Lombardia Trophy. Remember, he won the bronze medal there this season. That's his only competition this season.
The score
He
is
needs, what does he need? 92.17 or more to go into the lead. You fancy he's going to do that?
as earned
Yeah, 96.52. It is the lead for Shun Sato. It's a Japan 1-2 with one skater to go.
Please welcome the final competitor.
Veuillez accueillir le dernier concurrent.
Representing the United States of America, Ilia Malinin.
So last to go, the reigning world champion. He's now a two-time US national champion too. Winner of Skate America last weekend. This is the start of his challenge for a place in the Grand Prix finals. Ilia Malinin for the USA.
I'm tired of holding on to you. It's time to let my pride go and learn to love myself again.
The dream of a quad flip.
I don't wanna wait another day. I've waited long enough. I'm ready. I can see the sun. It's coming.
And the triple axel out of nowhere.
I'm done running from you. Spent my whole life in your shadow, scared of who I'd be if I, yeah, said goodbye and I didn't have you here. I wish you well, but I can no longer stand inside and watch you sabotage the two of us.
Phenomenal. Quadlets, triple toe.
Can't spend the rest of my life in this darkness. I'm done. I'm done. I wish you the best, but I'm not interested in giving you more of my life. I've already given you too much. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to keep you. I know that you mean well, but when I fail, I don't need you. Enough to allow you to continue to drown the both of us. You're holding me back, you're pulling me down, you're making me hate myself. I don't want to leave, but that's what I need. I ain't got a choice, I can't just let you deceive and make me believe that I don't deserve to be loved. I'm not gonna stand aside and watch you attempt to rob and steal and sabotage what little faith I have left. To heaven I sacrificed enough for you. Hate seeing you cry, but I think it's time to let go and say our goodbyes. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you, but I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life running. I wish you well, but I can no longer stand inside and watch you sabotage the two of us. I love you to death, but I can't spend the rest of my life in this darkness. I'm done.
Ah. Well, he had everything in there but the kitchen sink. And if you look hard enough, I think that might have been there too. Just amazing. Ilia Malinin at his very, very best here in Skate Canada. Wasn't that amazing? Just a phenomenon. You wonder where this is all leading, don't you? Where are these guys going to take this wonderful sport of ours? There's Dad.
I'm tired of holding on to you. It's time to let my pride go and learn to love myself again. Yeah. I don't wanna wait another day. I've waited long enough. I'm ready. I can see the sun. It's coming. Oh, I'm done running from you.
Well, there was the kitchen sink.
Finish shadow, scared of who I.
Very, very special. Thank you very much, Ilia Malinin. Can't wait for the free, that's for sure. Well, his season's best is 107.25. And that, in fact, is personal best, which he got in the Lombardia Trophy. Can he get close to that? Oh, he's got close. 106.22. All in a day's work, look. Just magnificent. Wasn't that fantastic? Look, he hasn't even broken a sweat. I think I'm sweating more than him. There you go, Ilia Malinin, top of the pile. After a magnificent men's short program, Shun Sato in second, Sota Yamamoto in third, the Japanese men holding their nerve, and Junhwan Cha adding to a magnificent afternoon here. And there, Jason Brown gave it his best shot. A couple of technical mistakes creeping in, but as always, a magnificent performance, and not bad skates from the guys further down as well. Wow. Well, as I said, I can't wait for the free. That's tomorrow at noon local time. And that will be some event. You won't want to miss that. So as people take their leave, we've got the first medals decided a little bit later on. We're going to now take a look back at the top three after the men's short. Three magnificent performances. Sota Yamamoto of Japan in third place. Technically, he was brilliant. What a combination that was. And there's the quad sow. He didn't flinch. Didn't seem to be a nerve in his body. And in second place, going into the free, Shun Sato, 96.52 his score. But what is he? Almost 10 points behind the leader, even with jump elements of this quality. That's an indication as to how good Malinin is at the moment. And these guys must be wondering what on earth they can do to get close to this guy. The leader, after the short, just... well, it was almost perfect, wasn't it? Ilia Malinin at the top of his game. Just so easy. And his trademark move there. Beautiful choreography as well. Shailene Bourne, the choreographer of his programs, and what a great job she's done. Well, that's the situation here. We've got a bit of a break now. About an hour. Ice being prepared now. The first medals of this competition, this Grand Prix Skate Canada, decided this afternoon. We've got the pairs free coming up, and that'll be followed by the women's free. Hope you can join me for that. But for now, from myself, Chris Howarth, hope you had fun. I have. See you later. Bye for now.